Hey everybody, it's Katie. This is just going to be a quickie to share my virtual baby books with you all. Sort of sharing. This idea is quick and easy and free, and you can do it today. What I'm talking about is reserving email addresses for your children and sending them emails. I'm a little bit of a failure as a mom in that I don't have any sort of baby books for my children. I have like notes that I've jotted down, like with heights and weights and stuff at different ages, probably like Alice's first year at least, and I've tried to do it with August, but I've been a little bit slippery. Of course, I've made YouTube videos. Of course, I've kept a little like one-line journal. I have tried to write my kids like actual handwritten letters, but I don't always find the time, or I don't always put the letters into the same place to be able to find them again, which defeats the purpose. So I've made an effort, but my efforts have been pretty sporadic. If you're like me, there is an answer or some version of this that you can still do, and that is just to create email addresses for your children. I did this about a year ago, and I can't remember, honestly, if I heard somebody mention it or if I just pulled this idea out of the ether. I honestly don't know, but like I said, about a year ago, I went and just reserved, some version of their names at Gmail. I think that there may be value in sort of reserving that email address for them so that, if down the line they want to actually use that professionally or whatever, fine. I probably think that in 15, 20 years there's going to be some system better than Gmail, at least I hope so. So I'm not sure how much real value there is there, but in any case, it's easy for me to remember that way. So what I've been doing for the past year is to just write my kids messages anytime I sort of feel moved. I've tried to do them, significant dates like holidays and when they hit certain milestones. I've done longer, more composed messages before big events like Alice starting school, but I've also just copied them on emails between me and Mike that I feel like could in the future kind of give them insight into just where our family is right now and the kind of relationship that we actually have, because I know that may vary from their memories down the road. Sometimes I'll take a really cute picture with my phone and then just right away go ahead and email it to one of them. Right now I've been trying to capture a lot of Alice's sort of one-liners. She has gotten really funny. She's always been kind of funny. I mean, everyone thinks their own kid's hilarious, I guess, but lately she's gotten really clever and is actually like telling more formal kind of jokes and intending them to be funny and stuff. So I've been trying to just jot those things down right away and document them. I don't have a date in mind exactly when I plan to tell my kids about these email addresses and give them the passwords so that they can go back and look. I think maybe, as teenagers, maybe there will be a time when I feel like they really need that, or they need to just know that they're loved a little bit more, and so they can look back and see this record from birth of, just all of these things, all the times that me and Mike have thought about them and all the special things that we've done, and just kind of have a sketch showing, the growth of our family really, and of themselves and their development over their life. It's not going to be a perfect scrapbook. It's not my style, and it's working out to not really be realistic for me, at least at this point, but this is sort of better than nothing. So my kids may not ever have like a beautiful book to flip through and see all the memories. I think that's lovely, but I think that this serves the same purpose. They can still look back and see all of the major stuff in our lives and all the just everyday little gems. They'll have a record of all the times over the years that Mike and I thought about them and wanted them to know exactly what we thought and felt at that time. One other little bonus to kids having their own email addresses, even now when they're not using them, is that I plan to sign them up for all the little birthday freebies you can get from different companies. Barnes & Noble will give you a free cupcake or something like that. You can get a free scoop of ice cream at Baskin Robbins. There's various things, various companies that will send you like special messages on your birthday, on Christmas, things like that. Maybe there's a way to get a special message from a Disney character or something. I really haven't explored this too much yet, but another idea. So that's everything. Let me know in a comment or a thumb what you thought of this idea, if you thought it was a kind of cute, free, creative way to approach the baby book, or if you think it's just too slackery. I don't know. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.